Hey guys, welcome COC World. My name is Spartacus9563. I'm coming to you from a brand new YouTube channel, Spartan Warriors. Yes, I am the leader of Spartan Warriors, brand new clan. I started this game 6 years ago. When it first came out, I was a Dallas police officer, got addicted to the game, never quit. I love it. And so I want to talk about the magic of the lava loon. So we've loved the lava loon. We've loved the new Electro. So here's what we've done. Man, there is a lot of buzz out there right now about the Electro drag, right? There is the Electro clone. There's the Ghost Electro. But what if you just love the traditional lava loon? That's me. Love the lava loon. So here's what I've done. In the legend, I used lava loon to get to legend. Now I use lava loon with a modified big blue. So I'm going to play a few replays for you because you know in the legend level, the cloud can take a long time. So hey, quick question. How good are you at the Electro drag and or lava loon? And then the next question is, how good will you be when you join them together? All right, let's go. So we're going to come up here. We're going to go to the attack log. We're going to hit this one. I just finished this attack. Here's a couple things. Before we get into the attack, just want you to look at where the air defense is. You can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 right in a row. That's beautiful for us. Both air sweepers facing out the opposite way. Okay, so for me, my comp is super easy, y'all. It's 2 lava hounds. It is 3 Electro drags. The rest are loons. I still use the siege. I don't like the blimp. That's just me. Seen a lot of people use it. Very successful. I still like the siege, breaking the walls down for my heroes. All right, here we go. Now that you've seen the layout, I'm going to lay the big blues kind of in a trifecta. I lay them 1, 2, and 3, almost always at the corner of the bases. My biggest use for the big blue, clear out those initial buildings, let the siege machine roll through. If I can take out an air defense, great. If I can't, I want it to clear my funnel for the initial path of all of those loons. Look at how they're going directly towards the center. Siege has made it through 3 walls. It's going in towards the 4th. I'm popping some rages. I'm pushing them through. You can see now we've got the Infernos engaged. I've got my Grand Warden right in the center. I'm going to pop another rage there. Pop my Grand Warden. Blows that Town Hall out of the water. They're gone, ladies and gentlemen. So in my siege, I like the red. I love dragons. So I put 2 reds in there just because they attack so much quicker than the big blues. You can see I popped my rage a little early there on the last set of loons. I really didn't want to do that. I wanted to pop them right over all of those towers, those Teslas. I just missed it. However, you can see I've still got the Lava Hound, got the loons. I've got the pups clearing the outside. I've still got my queen at full strength. So those Teslas goes down with the towers. Pups clean up the outer side. And here I literally just pop the queen just to finish out and end this well within the time. And you can see this is an easy 3-star with a modified Electro drag attack. So as we finish up here, you can see that the pups are going to swing over to the opposite side of the base. There's no defenses, and we're easily going to capture this 3-star. So as that one finishes up, hey, let's head back. I've got 2 more that I want to show you. And again, I do not change the composition. I try to keep it 2 lava hounds, 3 electros, and the rest are loons. And you can see right here, there's my comp. It's really easy. Like I said, I just finished that last 3-star. My spells are easy. It's 1 clone. It's not maxed. I use that more for the loons than I do the dragons. And then it is rage, rage, rage. Kind of that military rate of force of action, if you will. All right, so let's hop in to our next one. We're going to go up to our attack log. We're going to go right down to another 100%er. And this one was beautiful. This gave me, and you can see there's 3 100s right there in the attack log as well. Let's hop into the number 9. There's a 9, 8, and a 24. Let's go into the 9. Once again, I'm going to hit pause right quick just so you can see. You know, in Legends, you don't have a big opportunity to change any of the bases. It is what it is. So you've got to really be smart. Once again, I love how the air sweepers are facing one way. I love how all the other air defense is basically sitting in the center, which is going to force everything to there and right to the Eagle artillery as well. So we're going to come back. You're going to see I'm going to lay in that trifecta right over here. I probably should have came in right over here at the 9 o'clock, but I really just kind of wanted to take this air sweeper out right here in the center. You're going to see 2 of the drags. They came together. You're going to see the Grand Warner behind there. But once again, all these loons coming to the center. I rage. There goes the 2 drags and the siege. Max firepower, no pun intended. And then as you see, we're coming through. I've still got a big blue on the outside. I've still got my king. I've got a ton of loons. Both drags from the siege are still up. We're at 74% with minimal defenses left. Look, we've got an archer. The bomb tower, he's going down, no problem. That's a piece of cake. And then we've got 2 cannons. That has no issues with air defense whatsoever, guys. So the loons are going to come in. They're going to knock this out. They're going towards this Tesla and the archer tower. Grand Warden still has almost all of his ability. He does, remember, I've got him in air mode, so he's going to go with the air. So here comes a big blue, 2 drags, pups, and all we're looking at right now is 1 single cannon and a storage. So, guys, you can easily tell this is going to be another 100% modified big blue. There's the magic. That is my magic for Legends. It's how I've been staying in Legends. So let's go over one more quick replay. I might have 4. Let me see what we've got. And let's go into the next one. So we'll come up to our attack log. And then once again, we just did, let's go to the center. Let's go this one. I love this attack. This is against our opponent. He's a Titan 1 Torix. Again, just right quick. Let's look at this. We've got our Eagle in the center, surrounded by 1, 2, 3 fairly close air defenses. Air sweeper looking down. I call this the 12, 3, 6, and 9. So we've got 1 air sweeper looking down here towards probably like 4. We've got our other air sweeper over here facing out. So here's our cones, guys. So now let's see. Where do we put in the trifecta? So you can see I put the trifecta behind the air sweepers. Siege machine going right in behind him. There's no buildings to stop him. He breaks the first wall. I'm dropping in the heroes right behind him. I always wait a little bit. Try to at least with the Grand Warden. Now, guys, let's look at this. This is the typical lava loon arc. You can see this with the pointer. This beautiful spread, which forces them to come right down and take out 80 just like I want. I don't have to do anything. It's like unleashing just a beautiful set of hot air balloons with a bunch of skeletons on them, right? Okay, so as you can see, I pop the rage. Again, forcing them into the center. Air sweepers start to engage. This is beautiful. All big blues are still alive. I pop the Grand Warden. Not one of the attacking loons and or dragon takes any damage in that. That is awesome, guys. So Grand Warden's working on the eagle. He's out. And then look at this. We're coming down to the end. And guys, it just doesn't get any better than this 3-star modified lava loon. And again, this is the magic, right? And you know what they say, once you touch the magic, you don't ever want to go back. I won't come away from this until maybe they change the Supercell changes the AI. But right now, not going to happen. Just an amazing attack strategy, guys. Well, hey, I'm going to close this up, wrap it up, and I only got a couple more things. You know, my question is, if you're not successful with putting in the 8 big blues, the Electros, the 10 loons, I know there's a lot of top legends that are doing it. It's just not my best strategy. I love the lava loon. I love the air. It's where I am successful. Guys, if you've liked this video, I'm going to continue. I love COC. I've been addicted to it for years. So I'm going to start putting out strategies. I started with the Town Hall 12 just because that's where I'm at. And within the clan that I've got and a couple of my other mini accounts, I'm going to start working backwards 11 down to probably about Town Hall 6. Some really good strategies because I know you guys, not everybody has the Electro Drag. Not everybody has the Lava Loon. So, man, I love putting this together for you guys. Just remember, keep calm, clash on, and hey, if you can, God bless. Have an amazing week. Peace out, y'all.